What's going on, YouTube? It is Quentin here, CEO and co-founder of Urban Eden. I am back with another video. Sorry for uploading these videos a little late. The last video that I posted actually was supposed to be posted on, I think it was supposed to be posted on Friday, but what we realized when we came back from the weekend is that it never uploaded. So the one from the weekly recap was posted, I think, like 2 days ago. In this video right now, I'm gonna recap our previous weekend because I never got to recap our weekend, and I'll probably show you guys a little bit of how the week has been going since I'm kind of late with the videos or whatever. But it's okay. So we're gonna get right into it. We're showing the revenue like we always do. We're gonna get right into it. So let's look at the revenue from that weekend because that's what we didn't show was from that Friday to that Sunday, which totaled up to be $48,383 and 969 orders. Um, Very typical of like if I kind of just compare it to like the previous weekend, we had did it was a strong week. We had did 52,000 that weekend, and the weekend before that we had did 47,000. So this one was like kind of right in the middle of how our weekends have been going. Like I said, I'm not surprised. We're actually getting to the end of the month where I told you before, like the middle of our months are a little bit of like our month to me, they're like a U a little bit, kind of like that, because it starts off really strong and then it kind of levels out, and then we get a little bit of spike towards the end of the month. So that's how that was. I'll show you guys Amazon. I'm probably gonna have to log into Amazon really quickly to show you. Let me get this code real quick that comes on my phone. 81425. Showing you all this stuff in real time. So if people think that this stuff is fake, ah, I wish it was. It's definitely not fake. I'm uploading it to my systems right now, guys. Let us see. So yeah, the weekend we had just did $1,305 for the weekend. Amazon, like I said, Amazon's been pretty sucking lately, I would say. I'm not really happy with how the agency has been doing, and Amazon has really been sucking. So I'm gonna have to give them a talk about what's been going on with Amazon because I feel like Amazon has been like shrinking for us. So we end up doing for the weekend it was $49,689 for that whole weekend. So almost 50K. We almost did almost 50K. And I'll also give you a quick peek into how the week has started off for us really quickly. I'm not gonna give you Wednesday, but I'll give you Monday and Tuesday. 24K. It was about a 12K average that we've been doing for this week. So like I said, man, this month is going to start off. It's been going really, really well. I'll give you the first to 25 days right there. Am I sharing my screen still? I'm not sharing my screen. Let me share my screen again. I'll give you real quick what we are at for the month. So through the first 25 days, we're at 388. So if you take 388, 225, 51, and you divide it by 25 days, we're on a 15.5 run rate. If you do that by 31 days, it says that we'll finish at 481. I'm also not counting Amazon. Amazon for the month, where we at month to date for Amazon? Let's see, 8,000. So another 8,000. So this month is going to be a $500,000 month. It is going to be a 500K month. And what I'll do a whole video dedicated to just showing you the whole month. So this month is going to be a 500K month. And that's very positive, man. Very, very positive, I would say. Incredibly positive. So let's look at ad spend right now. So let's go to the ad spend. Let's see what contributed to the sales of that weekend. And we'll see that. Let's see what we did for the weekend in terms of spend to get that $1,000 that we had. My wife is calling me really quickly. Um, I'm shooting a video, Taryn. She's calling me. Um, all right, cool. So, $319.95 was for my Amazon ad spend, Google ad spend. Let's see, what did we spend for that weekend? We spent like 1.87K for the weekend, and then gotta pull up Facebook. I gotta probably get that to load up a little bit. I got that loading up right now. Oh goodness, I gotta log in. Should have had this all prepared for you guys, but nonetheless, we are getting it set right back up. And actually, I probably let me see. Can I get in here? Who's for yourself? Let's see. Can I get in here? And I can get in here. Sorry about that. I'm just slowly pulling up the Facebook ad spend so you can see that. And like someone said, I probably do need to get a dashboard so I can just show you guys this really, really quickly. Um, I do want to just I like to show everything just so you can just know that this isn't like any fake stuff that I'm showing you. But regardless, let us pull up Facebook and let's see what we have. Um, Facebook is not showing up for right now, but let me go to my phone and I can show you what we spent on Facebook for those days. Let me see. Ads manager. I suspect we probably spent like five 5K, I would think. I think we spent about 5K. I think we did, but I'm about to pull it up now to see. I got the calculator up there. Now I'm going to see what we spent, and everything's loading so slow right now. Sorry about that, guys. Everything's loading up so slow. So what we're going to do is that we're going to come back to ad spend. Actually, nope, it just pulled up just now. So just in time. Let's go back to the weekend and let's see what we spent. Yep, for the weekend. And we end up spending 53. Let me see. Are you able to see that? We spent $5,300. So if I add that 5,300 to 5374.12, we spent $7,500 for the weekend. So $7,500 to contribute to 50K in revenue. Still, it's still a great ratio that we had. Great ratio. Like I always say, it really contributes to our first time customers. So let's look at first time customers and let's look at what we did from a first time customer and quickly look at that. I always love to look at that report. From a first time customer to a returning customer. So let us see what that was. All right, come on, Shopify. It's taking forever for everything to pull up, which I usually have everything pulled up, but I figured it wouldn't take long for things to just be pulled up, but apparently it is. It's okay. Put that on none. And if you guys don't utilize the Shopify reports, you are missing out. All right, here we go. For that weekend, we contributed 362 new customers in those 3 days and 599 returning customers that came. And that's our breakdown and ratio of how that weekend went. We got in 362 new customers, which is like 120 new customers a day. So 120 new customers a day, and it looks like we were doing about 4 to 5K a day on new customer revenue. That's the sweet spot for us. 4 to 5K a day in new customer revenue has been the sweet spot. The only thing that we need to work on now is just getting new customers to spend more money. That's really all we need to do. And if we start doing that, we'll start to see our revenue start to compound like a ton. If we start doing that, if we start doing that. So the last thing I need to show you guys is, like I said before in the previous videos, we're doing a body butter sale this month, and I will quickly show you what email campaigns we sent from the 21st from the 21st to the 22nd, and we can see they are right here. So we sent 4 campaigns out, 3 texts, 1 SMS. The SMS was just about this is the giveaway. We sent a text to the giveaway the people who participated in our giveaway. That wasn't really anything crazy at all. Didn't even result in any revenue. We sent an email on Friday It was again just reminding people about moisturizing in the spring, about our body butters. Pretty much all we did there. Um, and with that one, 63% open rate. So that means that we sent to about 90K people, got a 63% open rate, which was amazing. And then we attributed $5,000 to that email. And then the next two, which one was on Saturday, which was a generic. Uh, we just talked about the best deal that we offer, which is our 5 bar bundle. And the 5 bar bundle is the best offer that we have. It is our 5 bars that we offer. It's been our number one product for years. So that's all we literally did is that we just showed our best offer, and we sent that to our Urban Eating customer list. So 44% means that we probably sent that to like 100,000 people, and we got $4,100 in revenue. Then the next day, we sent to customers who opened the email in the past 72 hours but no purchase. And we sent another campaign about the last day for the 50% off of our mini butters, which is just pretty much samplers of our butters. So we sent that 78% open rate, which means that we sent this to about, I would say, about 70,000 people we sent this to probably, and 84 people bought. So we had a great weekend in terms of our open rates, I would say, averaging our open rates, even going back to our performance in the last 30 days. Everything is still really, really strong. Like we still have a 64% average open rate. Like you see that's excellent. Like I take pride in that right there. Like excellent open rates, man. Excellent. So that's how our weekend went. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy again. Just wanted to recap this to you guys, like I've been saying. I've already shown you kind of where we are for the month. Um, from the first day to the 25th, we're at 388 in terms of total revenue, not including Amazon. If I include Amazon, we are at like 396. So we're right there at 400. We'll hit 400 today. We'll hit 400 today on Shopify, and combined with Amazon, we'll hit over 400 today. So we have 5 more days left in the month. And we just got to make sure that we do a great job to, bring it home. Honestly, I would love to see that 500K. It's not a deal breaker if we don't hit it or not. But yeah, I mean, I would love to see the 500K. 500K is a number that I would have never thought we would ever hit back in the day, like earlier on, like when we were like just starting out. I didn't. It was hard. It was a far stretch for me to believe that we would have hit 10K. So now to hit 500K in a month, it's just a blessing, man. I'm thankful to my team that we have. I'm thankful that we set up systems. I'm not the one that makes the soap. I don't fulfill the orders. The biggest thing that I have to do as a CEO is make sure I'm driving the ship and make sure that everybody's in place. Make sure that we're just pressing it. Make sure that we're giving great service levels. Just managing it. I'm managing everything. That's the biggest thing for me. That's how my day to day is. I'm just managing everything and making sure everything is going. And I'm also working on future things. I'm trying to peek into the future. I'm trying to get ahead. Like, think about if we were on a hike. Like, if we're on a hike, I'm like 3 miles ahead of everybody, just trying to clear out some space and to try to make sure, like, where we're headed and make sure it's safe and make sure that we can hit certain points. And that's what I'm working on as a CEO and as the co-founder. Like, I'm trying to get ahead. I'm like a quarter ahead, looking ahead and looking, you know, projecting the year out, meeting with my accountants, meeting with my analysts, and trying to make sure that we're on the right path. That's what my job is really about. So I have everybody else in place to do everything, and it's a great feeling and it's a great spot. So yeah, been another video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.